Really helped you wind up being a law.
Oh, so
Mm. It depends. You want the long or short story? That's up to you. Well, I was a young husband, young father. Me and my wife, we had a little money, so we had a little landscape business. Real nice. Kept all the yards. Fantastic. But then my wife, like, you know what? I want to move to a bigger place. So, all right, well, let's do that then. So, got the paper, saw this ad, 3-bedroom apartment, real nice. Uh, Nice new complex, over in a white neighborhood in Raintree. So I said, yeah, that's what we need. So I called on. I said, hey man, me and my family looking for a new place. We want to come to where you are. I said, do you have any vacancies? He said, son, yeah, I got plenty of vacancies. You know, matter of fact, at the end of the month, you can move in and get your lease. We're all looking forward to that. I mean, we're just excited, you know, just brand new beginnings, if you would. So when they come, I pick everybody in the car. I got the boys in there, I got my wife, I even got my dog in there, man. We just happy, man. We happy. And we listen to the gospel music, you know, singing, rocking and rolling. But when we get there,
oh nah.
guy comes out. I said, how you doing? He barely speaks. He says, what do you mean? I said, I'm the one that called you about the vacancy. He said, what vacancy? I said, I'm Willie Gary. I called you about
What is it?
the vacancy. He said, oh, we don't have no more vacancy. What did you do? Tell you what I want to do. I want to hurt him. I mean, disrespect you like that in front of my boys, man. My boys look up to me. I'm their everything. What I tell them? Yeah. They dad ain't good enough to be in the apartment. What I tell my queen? We not good enough. But I didn't act out. What I did was I went back to that hotel
Sheesh.
and I opened up the phone book. Now, I hadn't even thought about being a lawyer until this happened. I opened up my first law school I saw. I said, I'm going right there.
Bro.
I did. I enrolled, worked hard, I graduated, I passed the bar, and I got my own practice. And the first thing I did was went down to Raintree Apartments and bitch slapped them with a 5-count discriminatory practices lawsuit.
Man, bitch slap.
Take that for your babies.
You're a fighter.
Yeah, all the fight. You are too, Jim. You're a fighter, man. You know why I say you're a fighter? Going up against
For
that
sure.
big group, man. Small business owner, man. That's something, Doc. That's why we connect. What made you want to do it?
Because he tried to mess with the one thing that means the most to me in life. Being able to leave something behind my children, my grandchildren, when I go. They have a legacy with it. And I do mean to pass it on to them.
Let's
Yeah, we don't taste how it used to taste
Good.
years ago.
But why don't you go there?
Yeah,
Huh?
Kind of don't taste how it used to taste years ago.
Jam is, man. Tony.
Tastes
Wow,
so
choice,
different.
my brother. I
It's
like
cool
that.
though,
Like
but
that. You know what's crazy about Tony?
they changed. I feel like they changed the recipe a little bit on the
Oh,
ice.
there it is. Hey. All right. Hey.
I wonder why they did that.
I like that. Like that there? You like that? Yeah, it's good. You feel good? No, come on the outside. You're bad that night. You're bad that way. Hey.
Hi, welcome to Hotel Intercontinental.
Reservations for Gary. Really?
Absolutely, and welcome to Jackson, Mr. Gary.
Thank you.
If you have a credit car just like me to run. I can go ahead and get you all settled in. Thank you.
Oh shit, we
That's
don't
there.
know.
That's Sloan says it's prison. Jesus Christ. It's like I'm just gonna look every pound of black in the country.
Yeah, you recognize all that?
Okay, so my guy over there, that's Howard Pfeiffer, who is a former state representative and current president of the DC Bar Association. The gentleman there, that's Richard Nathan. He's one of the leading experts in antitrust and complex business litigation. And that gentleman right over there, that's Walter Bell. He's a former Supreme Court Justice of Mississippi. Fuck. He's 14 students. She's all actually the best. What's her name?
Yeah. Oh shit. Hello, what's going on?
Certainly. Do you have a preference? We have Dawn, No Way,
Christophe, that's what we need. Send some Christophe over there. Make sure that you say that it's compliments to Mr. Willie Garrett. Hey, seriously, man. It's all around. Seriously, hey, shut up. Listen. I was
Yes.
we're just gonna put a little honey.
Well, we keep the strategy simple, firmly cementing the validity of the document.
Oh no, I didn't just do that. I just did that bad.
His strategy. Except they'll be focused on proving how it's not a contract.
Okay, look, we gotta be honest about this. They're likely gonna be a lot better at this than we are, considering this is their area of expertise.
I say we just forget about all that contract. Mumbo jumbo, bog and jury down with a whole bunch of information. Now, you know they ain't interested. Personally, what I think we gotta do, so we gotta prove rather, is motive. We center our argument squarely on the issue of low and loose stolen on closing and show what they have to gain.
I'm not so sure.
What you may show.
What I mean is I'm not so sure we can actually prove that the Lowen group had motive. Right, unless we have some kind of internal company memo or someone just openly admits it. But how do you actually prove that the stalling was intentional?
Well, we're obviously never going to be able to prove that.
Oh fuck.
I'm good, man.
Damn.
I believe this down, isn't it?
What? This still got me? Oh Lord, I'm dead.
You look good on TV.
Oh, I'm goated.
I've actually never did this before, where it's sitting down with the opposing counsel and drinks
that
and
nigga.
things like that, you know, music, candles. It's like we almost on date. Or maybe not.
Wow.
You say you from
Fucking
Congress,
sorry
but
ass.
all these fellas with white cases.
I could ask you the same question. Good one.
Yeah, but I
Niggas
actually
ain't
believe
doing
that
good.
my case was down.
Well, I actually believe in mine too, Mr. Gary.
Well, that's what's a very kind of situation, because one of them going in, one's going in.
I think that's how this goes, yes.
But it's different in my situation because I'm actually black employed. See,
Bro, you just got the scroll or something?
I work for really good.
Niggas literally not doing it.
Tell me. Where should I be working? Huh?
Ain't doing shit.
Tell me. Come on, school me. What tiny little piece of the pie would you be comfortable allowing to someone like me? What, should I be working pro bono? Or maybe I should be in some shitty DA's office trying to negotiate cases. Would that make you comfortable? Would you be more happy with this? You said you were trying to school me, so come on now, school me.
I don't know how much you know about me, but I'm a son of a sharecropper. I was 8 years old. I came from city playing fleas, you know, working, moving. But now, you know, I got, you know, mansion, Rolls Royce, Bentleys, my own private plane.
I mean, it sounds like it's we both live in our own little version of the American dream.
red, white, and blue, and a little more caramel. That's right.
Although I do believe that the Black American dream is quite different than the White American dream. Case in point.
What?
Oh, let me try. Oh, go to trial and say.
These niggas sorry.
Is guilty.
Doesn't matter. Because OJ's not the one that's on trial right now. White frontier justice. That's what's on trial.
Come on, bro.
Gun to your head, though.
Guns?
Gun to your head.
I don't know that.
Gun to your head, Miss Down.
Come on, y'all put a gun to my head. Is anyone here?
Gun to your head.
Oh, hell no.
Opportunity to be the lead counsel of defense or opportunity to be the lead prosecutor. Which one want you?
Oh, that's a tricky one.
It's tough.
Defense. His ass is guilty. And I've never defended someone who I knew was guilty. You know what they say. Lawyers gotta try that at least once.
None of these words. If it doesn't fit, you must be quit. Prosecution.
Yeah?
I have this reoccurring dream that I'm prosecuting a case against that slick ass Johnny Cotton. Him and all them fancy substances.
Okay. Well, how does this dream end?
I wipe the floor. Blow with his ass. Oh, let me get there.
Oh, absolutely not. You're so kind and generous to send me a bottle of
Christophe.
Allow me to return the favor just this once. Although I wouldn't get too used to me being kind to you, Mr. Gary. Once we begin that, oh, maybe I will destroy you. Have a good night.
During Mowry jets in Mississippi, 73 degrees going up to a high of 78. No rain in the forecast for the next few days.
Start off by saying this case she's about to hear is a case. Hold tight. Let's stay. Hold tight. This trial deals with all this
Just so it wasn't personal, it's just business.
Hold tight. Don't let this moment fade away. Hold tight. Hey, what's the case to the Case to the man. Come on, y'all. Come on, case closed. You're lucky. You're lucky for me.
All rise, all rise. The court is now in session pursuant to the adjournment. Hear ye, hear ye. All
Hear
persons
ye,
having
hear
business
ye.
with this honorable court, draw near. Give your attention and you shall be heard.
Hear ye, hear ye.
The Honorable Judge James E. Graves, Circuit County Judge for the First Judicial District of Hinds County, Mississippi, presides.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury.
Thank you for being here.
This case here is really about the oldest sin known to man.
Hear ye, hear
Contract.
ye.
Plain and simple. Now, Mr. Gary would have you believe that this case is about greed. And Ron, that sounds entertaining and dramatic.
We know for a fact that the deal had already been approved by law and his board. They crafted every single aspect, outlined it, and put it down in writing. That's contract.
How can it be a binding contract between two parties if one of the parties didn't sign the contract?
Y'all these people lie. That's what it boils down to.
So why did Mr. O'Keefe have such a panic
Such an urgency? Such a desperation for this deal to close? Why? Well, because everything in his life hinged on this deal. Everything. The love and group, not so much.
That's what we preach. She
There's
gonna
one goal in mind. Start out.
Uncle about the feed,
Start
on
out.
bricks about the car, talking out
It
their
wasn't
head,
personal.
up their leg,
He
talking
just
their
got
voice.
impatient.
In fact, there
I take
is
that
such a
shit back.
thing as an anticipatory breach of contract. And this is when, though the actual breach has not yet occurred, one of the involved parties, heretofore referred to as the soon-to-be breaching party, will now fulfill their obligations set forth by the terms of the agreement. When a situation like this arises, it is my opinion that it is well within the means of dispute for this
Yeah. I see dead people. Bitch, I'm retarded. That one special leg teacher.
Talk about contracts every single day. For what? We put them to sleep. We done lost our connection, lost our edge. And what I get from y'all? Nothing. I gotta make this decision. I'm gonna put Jerry on.
What these niggas say?
I'm putting up with y'all.
Oh, Lord.
And plus, he's a great witness. You said it yourself. He's a good witness. He's honest. He's a family man. He's a war hero. Got civil rights. And then we give the black folks put him in front of a jury and go play. It was much too soon to put Jerry on set. It's much too early to trial. We don't have all the information.
Come on, y'all.
It's never too soon with me, Mike. It's never too soon with me.
We know nothing about the man yet. We've only seen her in
Shinobi, get your
witnesses. We know nothing about her real cross-examination style.
Oh my
How
God.
dangerous she is. Y'all don't know y'all ass up holding ground. Now I made the decision. You can get on board, you can get the fuck out. Talk about some of your values. Because if I'm not mistaken, Jerry, you are 8 times that great hero. You got the Air Medal, the Navy Medal, you got the Flying Cross.
Come on. Y'all niggas can't fight.
The sacrifice for your country. I don't think wars anything to be celebrated.
Come on, niggas can't fight.
I did serve my country and quite proudly.
Oh my God, these niggas can't fight.
But you didn't stop there. You came back to your county, you took over the family business, and then you did what I call, you jumped out the frying pan into the fire, man. You wanted to be in politics.
Don't worry about
You
that.
ran for mayor in your hometown of Black. I ran twice,
It's like,
2 terms as mayor from 1974 until 1982. And I understand that one of those terms that very afraid a group of people came to visit you.
so sorry, ass.
The Ku Klux Klan.
Objection, Your Honor. What is the relevance to this line of questioning? We're in a case about contracts, Your Honor.
You may answer that question. I did not put the permit to demonstrate in Biloxi. You told the Ku Klux Klan in Biloxi, Mississippi. No. Brian, warplanes is one thing, but to tell the Klan no at that time, that's a different type of break. Jerry, I've got an opportunity to know you and your family, these good folks here have not. I just want to ask you, what are your values? What is important to you?
Mr. O'Keefe. Dave. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Shinobi. Fucking sorry. Ooh.
I just listened to the testimony you gave. I think it's fair to say that the real material substance centered on character. Would you agree?
Yes.
I couldn't hear that. Can you speak up?
I said, yes, ma'am, I agree.
Okay, character. Let's talk about that. The overall observation being made is that while you are a man of honor, of strong moral principles, according to you, my client is not.
But
I think Mr. Lowen and I have very different approaches to as
On?
people in business.
In business.
What like?
Yes, right, okay. Something I'm curious about, how did you end up needing to sell those funeral homes to Mr. Lowen?
Well, I have run into a little bit of financial trouble.
What kind of financial trouble?
Huh?
Because I'm pretty sure the actual reason you so desperately needed to sell at the time that you did is because the Mississippi State Insurance Commission was about to revoke your license. Is that correct? As a matter of fact, your license to sell insurance in the state of Mississippi is
These
currently
niggas can't
under
fight,
suspension.
bro.
Can we agree that that is a true statement, Mr. O'Keefe?
No, we cannot, because it's a lot more complicated than that.
Enlighten me. How's it more complicated? Was your license suspended, or was it no?
Objection, Your Honor, on the simple fact that she just overruled. We already knew that he was in financial trouble. Overruled.
Well, the real truth here is that you lost your license because you got involved in some shady savings and loan business deal with a man that, if I'm not mistaken, is currently in jail right now. Tell me something. Was the money that you used to finance this deal, was that really yours?
I was responsible for that money.
You used other people's money. Actually, you used your client's money to finance your involvement in said business deal with a now convicted felon. Am I correct? Am I correct, Mr.
This
O'Keefe?
has nothing to do with this case. Overruled.
Am I correct?
That's not how I would characterize
Is
this.
it possible that this entire case stems from jealousy?
Objection, Your Honor, we're talking about a motion. Jealousy. Overruled.
Mr. O'Keefe, you said yourself that you and Mr. Lowen have two different ways of doing business, and might be the true statement you said all day long, because, like you, Mr. Lowen inherited the business from his father. However, unlike you, he was able to build that business into a multi-million-dollar empire. Meanwhile, what has become of your father's legacy?
Jerry, hold up now. Jerry, hold up, will you? Jerry, why are you in here over there? So what you talking about? I don't understand. You angry with me, and I angry with you. You're supposed to protect me up there.
Come
Make sure I was safe
on.
for the cross-examination and all. That ain't my fault. I didn't know she was going to ask you all that. Did y'all know what she was going to ask me? Jerry, she told about the savings and loan. You told about the money, but you didn't tell me nothing about how to go into jail. When I made the deal with him, he was not a felon. I had every reason to believe that that was a good. But I can't read your mind. That's not my fault. Of course it is. Since the first day I hired you, you have been trying to turn this case into your own personal one-ring circus. I've done everything I can to try to save you. I put every dime I had into this deal, and you still fucking around. I'm not fucking around with anything. You don't have to take on the line here with me. When this case is over, win, lose, or draw, you're going to get your airplane and fly away. I'm going to be good. I got plenty on the line. I got my damn life on the line.
What
And I
to
don't
do,
know
what
how
to
much
do.
you actually. I know that, Jerry.
What up, Cole?
Shit.
Oh, come
I'm
on,
ready
man.
to
You
see.
see? Oh, I down somebody.
For what?
Goddamn live streaming right now.
Fucking down some Mentos.
Hey, Moss, you got that link I sent you?
All right? That's what you're doing? Huh? I'm telling you right now, Jerry. That's a huge mistake.
I got something on to Wait. I got something for you right here.
What you doing?
Just done a little bit of reading. You sound so down here. Is everything okay?
No, I'm no.
I said I thought it was
I got replaced. I said I got replaced.
Get them rich, get them in. Send a card out, man. Bye. Huh?
Baby, what does that mean?
Yeah.
It means that they want somebody else to be used counsel so they get.
Mm-hmm.
So they put.
Buddy, really?
Yeah, she fucked me up. I'm in the water.
But wait, I don't understand. Why would he do that? Why?
Pick me up and put me right back down.
Screwed up.
What a big bitch in the where she go?
Screwed up my,
Figure out. Oh, there's you see her.
I put you on the stand.
I got y'all on the TV. Yes. Oh wait, we got both of them.
At night, it was bad.
This shit is
It's got me upset. I'm upset. I think the reason that I'm upset is because I see Jerry so upset. It's got me upset. So I'm upset about it.
You sound like you really care about this man.
Oh, yeah.
Jerry,
5 people left.
there's clean up.
Yeah, they're all right down there.
Ain't going, shorty.
That's what I'm saying. Well, it makes me sure it's walk those shit. I mean, okay. I can really
You see,
next to me.
Hi, pardon me. Are you by any chance Mrs. Story? Right.
Well, yes, but I'm sorry, I don't mean to be rude. I was kind of expecting a lawyer.
Yeah, I am a lawyer. I'm the guy you spoke with on the phone, Hal Dawkins.
Oh, there was somebody up here.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my
I
God.
hope I didn't offend you. It just,
I
well,
just seen
to be
her.
honest, you look
Somebody
very
up
young.
here. Oh my God, bro. No, I'm
I'll
sorry.
tell you. I worked at a low-income funeral home for 13 years.
Bruh.
In all that time, I saw a lot,
Oh
about
my gosh, this bitch in this fucking
how that
car.
company operates.
Before we go any further,
on that boy.
I just have to ask you,
That explain that.
would you be willing to testify?
I got broke. What's her name?
You, man.
Slow as fuck. Down there. I'm down. The bitch hit me at the
Who's
last
that?
second. Oh, my goes on me.
How you doing this afternoon?
Goes on me.
Very well, thank you.
That's fine, that's just fine. Ms. McGrath, would you mind telling us how long you worked as an employee for the Durbin and Sons Funeral Home in South Haven?
I worked at that funeral home for about 13 years before I quit.
I was about to yell. I didn't get to
And did you witness any transfer of ownership during this time period?
Oh my gosh, I'm dead.
Durbin and Sons was bought by the Lowen Group sometime around 1990. I was there during that time.
And did you notice any changes in the way the company was run after the Lowen Group took over?
The most significant was how they implemented this policy of raising prices on certain items in areas where they didn't have any competition. Mostly this turned out to be poor areas where there was a lot of poverty.
Could you give us an example of this type of selective pricing?
There was this one casket in particular. I remember the Wilbert Copper Tribune. It was supposed to retail for $750, which it did in some places like say, Madison. But then in other places like Corinth, which, as you know, is
Let me see if this shit on.
over there they hiked the price up to something crazy, like 3 times what it was supposed to cost. Just because they could. They knew customers didn't have anywhere else to go.
So basically, if I understand you, the loan group was involved in a form of selective price gouging.
But what?
Objection. Your Honor, how could the witness possibly know the intentions of people she's never even met before?
Just very. All right, then. Let me ask you this. In your time at Durbin and Sons, were you ever left with the impression that the Lowen Group might have been specifically targeting minority communities.
Speculation, Mr. Allred. What is the basis for this line of questioning?
It's all right.
You know what? I apologize. No basis. It was just speculation is all. Please consider it stricken. But John, I do take exception to Miss Down's tone.
You got it.
My tone.
Oh, yeah. No further questions.
Oh, we know that, right?
Really? How are you?
I guess you're still mad, man.
It's a very bad day. Why don't we just leave it at that?
All right, here we go. Yeah, I messed up in that. Okay, I did the wrong thing and I blew it. And I just want to say I'm sorry and I apologize.
Very well. Apology accepted. This is the first time you ever apologized for something like that?
To be honest with you, my wife, she had me afraid.
Won't you thank her for me?
Oh shit.
You know I can't stand about that man.
That boy pulled out the dome wall.
His face.
I know what you mean. It's
You know what I'm talking about?
in the expression.
Mm-hmm.
It's generation upon generation of white entitlement and privilege, all encapsulated in one single simple grin.
Y'all ain't finna get me like
You know
that.
that woman that went stand today posturing and pretending like he's some sort of savior for our people.
Unfortunately, the jury did seem to eat it up.
Woo.
Yeah, that is a problem, isn't it?
I'm too loud over here.
Babe,
Yeah.
it's a rumor going around that Gorilla and JT got in a fight, babe. And somebody commented and said Gorilla's so real for whacking JT. I love her. You heard anything?
Uh-huh.
That shit crazy.
It probably ain't no rumor.
I know. I'm glad. I feel Gorilla. Holy shit.
Who fake?
JT, the city girl. They fought at the VMAs, man. You heard me?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hey, have any of you guys read about this deal that the loan group made with something called the National Baptist Convention? The National Baptist Convention? What is that? It's like, not the black church. But a really big one, about really biggest, actually. But
Yo, stop playing me, little tech.
What's the deal with the black church?
You a little nigga.
the National Baptist Convention, but yes.
How does that make any sense?
I don't know.
Stop.
It's all right here.
You a little nigga.
Apparently they created some sort of partnership.
Say you a little nigga.
Hard to say
You a
why.
little one.
Okay, can you give me some more information about this?
Yes, sir.
The plaintiff's ready to call their next witness.
It's actually on it. We'd like to call Mr. O'Keefe's longtime attorney, Michael Oliver.
Okay. Y'all had to jump.
Seriously?
Where are you going with this, Mr. Davis?
John, we recognize how this might seem a little unusual. However, Mr. Allred was with Mr. O'Keefe as his attorney the entire time he was dealing with law. We feel like his testimony would be essential.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we friends. I'm gonna call you Mike. So Mike,
Text it again.
in your 30 years of practicing law, specializing in contract law, did it ever occur to you when you were drawing up the contract between Mr. O'Keefe and Mr. Long that there could be any?
I don't win anyway.
So Mike, in your 30 years of practicing law, specializing in contract law, did it ever occur to you when you were drawing up the contract between Mr. O'Keefe and Mr. Long that there could be any kind of misunderstanding as to what that document actually was?
No, sir, it was extremely clear to everyone exactly what it was. It was a contract.
Contract. Contract. Was there anything that suggested in the language that the agreed upon time for the deal to close open-ended?
I was literally sitting in that chair.
So we were uncomfortable yet.
Imagine. You haven't even got started yet. You've been Mr. O'Keefe's attorney quite some time now, yes?
I have for 3 years, nearly 30 years.
And would you say you and Mr. O'Keefe are good friends?
Sure, he's one of my closest friends.
Hmm.
Yeah, we share a lot in common. I admire him.
Mr. Always, when you say this is a case about race,
Would I say this is a case about race? No, I would not say this is a case about race.
really? Okay, well, the subject of race does seem to keep coming up, doesn't it? Almost exclusively from your side. For instance, this whole heroic narrative about Mr. O'Keefe supposedly having some sort of civil rights record and denying the KKK a permit. Explain to me what relevance that has to a case about contracts.
About Jerry's character. It's more about his integrity and his
He
decency.
does such great things for black people, huh?
I will not allow this line of questioning down to stay.
Another thing that's been made quite clear in this case is how important family legacy is, Mr. O'Keefe. That's something you share? Family important to you as well?
Well, it's not just important to me.
Everything. Well, that's something you and Mr. O'Keefe have in common.
Absolutely, it's something that we share in common. Is this really what you want to be asking?
It is, actually. Thank you. Who's your family? Yeah. Your extended family, your immediate family, you love all of your family, yeah?
Every member of my family.
Yeah? So there's no one that you simply wish you could disown, someone that you're neighbors or shade. I have some family members I would love to know, but you don't. No? You don't?
No.
Say, for instance, your grandfather.
My grandfather.
Yes, your grandfather.
He's my grandfather. What does that have to do with this case?
Remind me, how long was your grandfather a member of the Ku Klux Klan?
Objection, objection,
Did you bond with your grandfather about the KKK? Did you share some bond? Did you share some love about the burning cross? You go to any KKK rallies with your grandfather, Mr. Allen?
It has nothing to do with the states. Objection. Answer the question. Mike, you don't answer the question. Objection. I heard you the first time, Mr. Gary.
Yes, I was asking that question. I'm no longer asking that question. No further questions.
What this grandfather has done.
You know what? We got lines. All the hypocrisy is quite outrageous, Your Honor.
We're both brothers right now. That's your granddad. Say it, Mike. You know what? I'm sorry. All right? I'm sorry.
Her behavior was unconscionable. You cannot hold someone responsible for the mistakes of their ancestors. Mike, your granddaddy is a racist, land-stealing, slave-breaking piece of shit. Come on now, Reggie Douglas, that's not right. That's not right. He's still my granddaddy. I wouldn't say Stop it right now. Stop it. Where'd you stop? All of y'all.
Like we're not gonna crucify you for what happened in the past. He can't fix his grandfather or anything else. But you know what we can fix? His case.
Hold on, man. This was so you think get a pass? That's what this is. I'm getting on a pass because you didn't know what I'm about to pass, and that's why you have to ask for it. Fuck this case, man. I don't know where. No, man, I'm going back to Florida. No, doing exactly what we should have did from the beginning. I got a question for you, Reggie. What's taking you so long to get out the door? Wow.
No, he can't.
You have to tell me twice. That's all these white folks. Reg.
Okay, let me put up my phone.
You want to go to? You know what? I'm out. I'm tired of this shit.
I'm out too.
I'm just home anyway. Really, I don't know too old for this shit, man.
Mike, I'm sorry. I'm truly, truly sorry. Me too. Can't have this.
And what?
You ain't going nowhere, bitch.
We got a case. What?
On the fucking time, you ain't going nowhere.
I should probably.
Yeah, I just killed Bakugo. What you mean?
I should probably recuse myself.
The man looked
I should I should already go. We can win this case. If I even dare to step foot in that courtroom again, she was going to see that with a sheet on his head. Listen, we got the whole. We got the whole thing out of it. I'm sorry, but I can't do it. Because we both know if I stay on, my presence is just going to hurt the case more. And I can't do that to you, and I sure can't do that to Jerry. Hey. All right. Whether or not you good. Albert, you good?
Boy, I know y'all caught up like that.
ain't no way you just smacked that. Where's my fun? Oh, that's it.
There you are. I was looking for you.
Nice, good break.
Trial's not going the way I wanted it to.
They really had to show me like that.
Feel like I made a bad mistake. And I ought to cut my losses. Justice was right. And I could hold right on to this word in the court of law. Maybe bad, but damn, I just want to turn that fine. I am sorry for putting you through all of this.
It has its little bugs here and there. I just know when
To say sorry, Jeremiah. Not to me, anyway. I know who you are. Have you told Willie yet?
No, I think he goes home to Florida on the weekends.
All right.
Where you been at, go, boy?
Oh, did you see my message?
You heard me go?
Yeah, back there. Hey, you seen that link I put? Oh yeah. I'm just live streaming right now. I had made a Twitch last night. I'm on YouTube right now, but I'm finna goddamn hop on that 2K and do the Twitch.
I'll be waking up early because I wake up at like 6:30. But I was saying I can reach you, but it gotta be like right here because my daughter's sleeping.
Tomorrow Strikers.
Man, God, they were killing that. That 4v4 we were doing earlier. Get that. It really was 3v4 shit. What's called Little Sunrise shit. I'm feeling bad. Why you feeling bad about it? I wouldn't.
Which
my chance though.
Which
I had one to go handle my little business. You hear me for my dog.
What y'all trying to run some strikers before I hop out there?
Oh, I really don't be just be on too much longer. I gotta work tomorrow. I don't know if it'll be on too much longer either. Oh no! I gotta work. Just spring, man. I'm gonna get up.
Yeah.
Man, this nigga got straight in the way, bro. How? Man. Come on, bro. This nigga Green got fucking. Give me that. Got him. Hey, Cole. I ain't gonna lie though, boy. I had fucked a nigga up today on 2K though, boy. But we had always some nigga, boy. Them nigga was good. We played a whole team, bro. Man, I'm talking about I clapped this nigga. Bro, you already know how I get when I get on my LeBron bill. This shit, damn. Fuck. That nigga did that shit again. This shot so fire. I know you don't, Green. Yeah, bitch. We finna win it. I ain't gonna lie, this one of the good game I played on the career on this season right now.